Okay, so we're doing the second episode of CD/Games. In the first episode, I tested the limits of my friendship with Daniel by giving him Police Quest 1 to play. And the whole point of the channel is to give Daniel old games that I grew up loving and playing and seeing how he deals with them, if he likes them or if he doesn't like them. Last time, it nearly ended our friendship, so I decided to give him a better game to play, which is Monkey Island. Daniel, what did you think?
I'll reserve my comments until the end. But
This is the end
of our friendship.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it much more than Police Quest. I can say that much. But it's still
Yeah,
got
but
a
you
long
didn't
way
enjoy
to go.
Police Quest at all. So
Yeah,
to say you
exactly.
to say you enjoyed it more than Police Quest is to say, like, yeah, I enjoyed it more than, I don't know, Root Canal.
This took a lot longer than you first told me it was going to take. So I think that you lied, and our friendship is definitely walking the plank right now.
Well, I think maybe you've cottoned on to what my plan was all along. It's been hard to break up with you as a friend, so it's one of those where I just keep giving you crappier and crappier things to do until you say, you know what, I don't think we should be friends anymore.
There's easier ways to do
I get out of it guilt-free. Listen, Police Quest 1 didn't do it, so I don't think anything's going to do it. I can give you anything right now.
I enjoyed the thought that this could be fun a lot more than... I'll play the game, I'll show you what I did, but like, there were moments of it which I really enjoyed, and I think if I was a kid in the 80s, I would have enjoyed this a lot. But
You were a kid in the 80s, weren't you? What were you in the 80s?
I was a baby in the 80s. I wasn't a kid. Like, I don't remember the 80s.
You see,
but
this is...
when
Yeah, a lot of
I'm-
people from the 80s don't remember the 80s, but that's because they were doing cocaine in bathrooms.
I'm a product of the 80s. I'm not a kid from the 80s.
Now, the thing is, this game is for people who are into like retro gaming or any sort of vintage gaming, and let's also put it to adventure gaming, because that is a specific taste that people have, and maybe not everyone likes it. But this is kind of the pinnacle. If you had to go look for lists of like the top 10 adventure games of all time, this game will be on every list in like the top 3 positions. I don't think you'll find one where it's not there. So if you don't like this, then I'm gonna have to give you different types of games, because maybe it's just adventure games that you don't enjoy. But let's see how you got on.
Okay, shall I push play?
Push play, friend.
For now. We started this quite a few weeks ago. I think over a month ago, actually. So
Yeah.
you're going to see me go a bit more grey in this, and you're going to see my life slowly pass me by.
So let's see as the next 20 minutes shows the demise of our friendship.
Okay.
Okay, so today is the 4th of May 2021, and it's my first time playing Monkey Island. If I just randomly swear, it's because I have got a bit of a monster living under the computer. Come here. It's Ginny.
This is shameless. This is shameless.
Hey.
No one wants to see your
So
dog
Clinton's
play
got
Monkey
something
Island.
called Scum VM.
I just got to get some points before we start.
Yeah.
DOS.
If you like puppies, subscribe now.
Like we seem to be getting somewhere. ID Monkey. Secret of Monkey Island. Start. There. Right, we play Monkey Island. I'm gonna give myself an hour and then call it for today at least. Clinton said that I have to get to something called the Sword Master. He said at least that part. Or he's gonna befriend me. Okay. The Secret of Monkey Island.
So did you not just pause there quickly? When you played that intro, it gave you nothing. It gave, like, you didn't think, this is cinematic. This is cool. I'm excited. Nothing.
Nothing. It did feel a bit longer than it should have. And there was no skip button, which I didn't like. So I just drank my coffee and waited.
I feel sorry for that puppy because it's come into your house with these joyous eyes and happiness in its heart, and you're just going to kill it. You're just going to kill all the joy in that puppy. Your joyless heart. Okay, let's see.
I'll give it more fun games to play,
Secret of
like
Monkey
chasing a
Island.
ball or something. I do talk eventually. I just kind of am reading.
There's a lot of reading to do in these games.
I do start reading out loud when I realize it's not going to be very entertaining just looking at my face.
Guybrush Threepwood.
So there's a story behind that, and you don't have to pause unless you're about to say something amazing. The name Guybrush Threepwood, the way they came up with that name was because of the artwork. So the artwork for the characters were the extension. It was a brush file. So like EXE or whatever, it was a brush file. And before they'd named the character, the intention was that you would actually be able to select whether you wanted to play as a guy or a girl. So they did the artwork for the guy, and it was Guybrush. So when they referred to it internally, they always referred to it as Guybrush. And then when it came to naming it, they actually just named it Guybrush.
You also said the start was very funny, and I don't know much of a sense of humor, but I don't. Like
Your words.
funny. Okay, are we on the 3 trials?
At least
It looks
that's
like I
some
click
set
on
up for you.
things. Look at. Moon.
Okay.
No. I remember the last one, Police Quest. I was supposed to look at everything. Look at door. I don't see anything special about it. Open.
Like I
Door.
think you're being a little too
There's a
literal,
bunch
yeah?
of pirates that I see. There's a fatty in the
You know what a
corner.
door is for.
I see one guy.
Yeah, but like last time you had to do everything by the book. And if you didn't do it by the book, you
Yeah, but I
died.
gave you but I told you that was that game, and this was a very different. And you just carry on. Just carry on.
I can tell you I didn't die in this game.
Yeah, because you can't.
Walk to curtain. To pirates. What are you looking at me for? I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush Fleetwood. Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard. Where can I get a drink? Sorry to bother you. But I get to choose one of these. I thought that didn't make too much sense. Okay.
Oh, my word.
What's the dartboard? Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. It was a horrible accident. Well, I guess I know what happened to his eye. Okay, so I must just grab a glass and sneak into the kitchen. Ahoy there, stranger. New in town. My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
So it reminds me a little bit of Pirates of the Caribbean. The
Well,
whole like dead
that-
man chest and stuff.
I maintain that Pirates of the Caribbean lifted stuff from this game. But this game lifted stuff from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, like the Disney World ride, which apparently is what the movie is supposed to be based on. Like when you get to the sword fighting and stuff like that, there is a chirp in one of those sword fighting things that is almost verbatim in the movie. Like when I watched it, I was like, this is Monkey Island.
Looks like an Idols audition. Let's talk to the green guy in the middle. The 3 trials. I'm just narrating now. I'll probably cut all this out. My goal is to just get to the swordmaster, I think. Just the sword guy. And then you must drink grog. Okay, tell me more about mastering the sword. You must seek out and defeat the swordmaster. That's the point. Someone in town can probably direct you. Don't care about that. I want to click on that, but I don't want to die. It'll take longer in this game. I learned from Police Quest. What's it beneath Monkey Island? Ghost pirate Chuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava. Yes, sir. It looks like there's a nice story to this. compared to the last one. So
Exactly. Like, to me, this was a pretty game. And I played this in CGA. Even that was pretty. Like, I don't know, it felt like it drew you into the world very
I
quickly.
will say that. I do think it's a very pretty game. And I think I say it coming up here somewhere. The cinematography is very pretty. And the colors are very pretty.
Yeah, and that, so if you're playing kind of the VGA remake, so the original one, you didn't have like artwork for all of the inventory items. You just had text.
No, but I once had a barber named Dominic. Close enough. Let's talk business. Maybe only one in existence. Sounds
None of
like
this
I
makes you
shouldn't
laugh,
know.
you tin-hearted
Very rare.
bastard.
Sorry. Was it supposed to? I didn't.
That was
find this-
funny. When I was a kid, that was funny. It's still like, someone's asking you for a code. In these puzzle games where everything's so hard to figure out, you're like, oh, now I need to get a password, and you just do a thing. It's like, yeah, that's close enough. Here we go. It's like a relief of you don't have to go on the side quest now.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you like rats? Especially in a light wine sauce. I apologize for what I said about rats. Ginny? No. They're very intelligent creatures. Ha ha ha. I once had a pet rat. She's now biting the speaker cables. Ginny, lie down. I need to figure out how to save this game. Right, there's a guy coming.
that was
Talk
fun.
to this guy. I don't see anything special about it.
Still looking at everything, I see.
Police quest looks like a pretty cool little town. Psst, someone's talking to me. Who's talking to me? This guy. Oh, fuck. Ginny! Okay, I'm gonna do this another day. My dog has got the better of me. Little shit.
That was the first half an hour, I think.
I suppose if you don't enjoy the game, then that's a long half hour. But all that dialogue and stuff that you were doing that I know we skipped through a lot of, there's nothing in that reminds you of, I don't know if you remember the Hardy Boys books that used to be like your choose your own adventure books.
But this is a gaming channel, so don't go make me not read books for you too, and record
No,
myself reading a book.
Clearly, I don't think reading is something that I would suggest to you. I used to love them as a kid. That thing of like, if you want to go explore the cave, go to page 68. If you want to do this, go. And this to me was a far more immersive version of that. And you didn't get that.
But
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
I'm not a kid right now. I'm not a kid who's just read the Hardy Boys book.
Yeah. No, the
So-
child in you died a long time ago.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, listen, it's the point of this channel is to see if these things hold up and if it draws people in. I let my 7-year-old play these games. He's busy playing Fate of Atlantis at the moment. And he's loving it, and that's all he wants to do, and he's pretty quick to solve the puzzles and that, and
Yeah, but he is your offspring.
maybe it's an age thing.
No, I
Yeah,
think
you're right,
it's
he is smart.
genetics.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, yeah. He is smart and has a sense of humor, so that
I'll
could be
take
the
the sense
reason.
of humor part, and I'll actually give it to him. He's really smart. But I don't think smart. Yeah, I just ended up. I mean, you'll see. I just ended up starting clicking buttons eventually, and hoping.
Yeah,
for
I
the
think
best.
I'll just give you a button masher game. I'll give you Decathlon or something.
Thanks.
Okay, we are on day 2 now. Done 30 minutes of Monkey Island, and
I didn't figure out how to save before I started the
we're
second
back at the
day.
start.
Okay, but I'm not watching you do this again.
Now you save on Monkey Island. I'm going to use this time to Google it quickly. Right, the 3 trial. New
Okay,
save.
what are we watching you do here?
Save.
Just-
I've learned how to
Start
save.
Are you like yawning in stereo at this now? Like while you're playing it and while you're watching you play it while we're making a channel that we expect people to watch.
Walk to door. Open door. I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island. Swordmaster of Melee Island. I don't know. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Don't touch anything scary. Anyone in here? Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind. So you're gonna give me a little attitude, eh? Okay, Control F5, save. I'd like to see if
Police quest damaged you.
Let's go to on this doorway. It looks like maybe a prison of sorts.
And you don't find the music lacquer.
Let's leave.
Music's great. It's
Because I can't help but bob my head when the main theme tune comes on. It's like, I'd listen to that on a CD.
it's not bobbing your head great. It's like polyphonic ringtones from the 90s.
He's got dogs. Walk to this deadly piranha poodles. Okay, well, I'll just scoot around then. Piranha.
Did you just laugh, Daniel?
Okay. Probably need to
Chuckled a
find
few
my-
times.
So you are capable of laughter.
Yeah, there's a little oil in the tin man left.
It's nice to see some human emotion.
Walk to some. Oh, what about open? Open lock. It's locked. Right there.
Well, I had
So
to
I'm
try.
gonna go back in here and steal something. I think that's what a
Yep.
pirate would do. Oh no, not steal from the walk checks. Oh, he's back. I hike halfway across the island to try and get a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. I wonder where the lake is. Okay, so let's look at the safe. Davy Jones's lockers. Use shovel with handle. Really no. Oh, walk to sword. Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk to the sword. So I got a sword. Now I just need to find the Swordmaster. Pick up sword.
I really thought I was done with the game right now.
I'm gonna kind of scan left and right with the cursor to see what else I can pick up here.
But okay, so that excitement of solving that, or well, thinking you'd solved it. Nothing.
Well, you can
Nothing
see I
in
was
your-
very excited there. I was excited.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit of, I don't know, adrenaline going through me there.
Pick up sign. We don't need the sign. I think. Pick up door. Oh.
You discovered the pixel hunt.
Yeah, I figured that would be the best way of solving this game.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Aha! Caught you, little thief. Oh shit. Maybe you'd like to pay for those. Maybe I just say I'm looking for the Swordmaster, then he leaves and I just walk out. Maybe if you asked her again. Don't touch anything. Okay, let's leave. Well, that was a quick hike. Maybe the rats in the prison can steal the sword from me. Do you know where I can find a treasure map around here? I don't know what the target market for this game is. No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8. Maybe then I can buy the sword.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know
You
how
wonder
much
what the
swords cost,
target
but we've
market?
got
I'm a little
this game is.
confused because, like, is it for children or is it for someone like you who wants to be a child?
Oh, someone did get to the sword fighting.
really use a breath mint. Yeah, take one. Please. Alright, we've got breath mints. Let's go back to the prison now. Give it to the prisoner. And then save our game. Give breath mints to prisoner. So have you come to release me? Who are you? On the dock of the bean. Talk to the rat. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go buy that dodgy map from the swindler. Only 100 pieces of 8. I don't have enough money. To myself next time. Figure out money situation.
So that's kind of the notes I leave to myself also in real life every month.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a save game or as like a note in your diary. Dear Daniel, figure out this money situation. Things are getting bad.
So it's day 3 of Monkey Island. Now I'm about an hour in, and I've had a conversation with Clinton about how to proceed with this. He was asking if I had a goldfish or a pond. goldfish or a pot. So you did give me a little bit of a help hint that I need to go up where I first started, up a mountain, the lookout we called it, and then I can see the whole tunnel. Okay, so we have got a map of the island. We're looking for a fish in a pot. I should go to the island over there probably. Hello, Ginny. Look how big my dog's got since I started this game. Oh, I can hardly pick her up anymore. Jenny! The time I finish this, he's going to be an adult dog. Look. Okay, so we had some sort of circus. There was an advert for the circus.
Unfortunately, I think by the time you finish this entire game, it's going to be a different dog.
Well, I can't do it. I wonder if they had ad blockers back then. Okay, in the kitchen.
Yay!
Some meat. Pick up.
Took me a while.
Hunk of meat. I can give that to the dogs. And there's a fish. There's a fish. Open door. Pick up the fish. Okay, well, tell the bird to fuck off. Push the bird. Give meat to the bird. How the fuck do I get this fish now? Pick up stew. It's a herring. Open this barrel. Doesn't seem to open. Oh, pot. Pot. Pick up the pot. Use pot with the stew. I don't want to put that in. I've got meat for the dogs, I think. I just need to shoo this bird away. Why can't I just give the pot?
Good, so the meat is for the dogs. Yo.
I'm sure I can do this. It's just a bird. Pull the fish. I can't move it. Push the fish. He's gonna finish the fish before I get a chance to use it. Well, I have a pot. What to do with the pot? But I have a pot. Cheers, guys. My plan now.
Why would you leave there now?
And use this meat.
Because I tried everything.
But someone tells you need a fish. You find a screen with the fish and reckon, well, it's not that fish. I can't get that one.
I thought maybe like I might find a cat somewhere and then I could bring the cat there and then he could eat the bird and then I could take the fish. Unless the cat wanted to eat the fish too, then I'd have a double problem. So I didn't know what I was thinking.
You hear the words you're saying now, right? So you thought the solution to this puzzle was, I'm going to have to look for a cat in this game somewhere. I think that's the solution to this puzzle.
If it's not logical to just pick up the fish because there's a bird sitting on it, which I don't think would be that
But you
difficult
look
in
at
real
what
life.
you can do on the screen.
There's nothing
How
to
did
do on the screen.
How did you eventually get the fish?
Just watch.
Okay, let's use the meat and the piranha peelers. Seems to have worked, I think. Well, now they just ate my meat. And I lost my piece of meat, which I probably could have sold. Then, you know, fish and chips comes wrapped in.
I do think we need to make a rule. If we're going to continue to publish these videos, you're not allowed to yawn during them.
I didn't get much sleep. I had a puppy. So, and I had to play a terribly long game.
Talk to the bird. Okay. Use pot with the stew. I don't want to put that in. See, I'm getting a phone call and that's been half an hour, so I will pick this up next time. Goodbye.
I've spoken to Clinton some more. He got his 6-year-old to play it and he's already further than me after about 20 minutes. Updates are my puppy is now fully grown, but Clinton let slip in a conversation we had about this game where I can get a helmet from. And the last time I was trying to look for a pot and a fish, and I was a bit confused why I needed the pot. But then when he found out that I got to the circus, he don't know how it came about, but it figured out that the pot is actually the helmet. So I'm gonna go get the pot. I'm gonna come back to these guys. I'm gonna try get the helmet. Somehow this is gonna get me to a sword master. And that's 2 minutes of talking, so I've got 58 minutes to go. So pick up pot. And we are gonna go get shot out of a cannon now. I'll put on your helmet and get in the cannon. And we'll take care of the rest. Well, that went well. Are you okay? I like the way the text is upside down. Where's my helmet?
Hey, you
I'm
laughed
bobbing.
at something.
Are you?
Yeah,
I
it was a
don't
good
remember
trailer.
how much this sword was. I might have enough for a sword now. So let's go and get a sword. Play a sword fight. Move on to the next game. What do you want?
Move on to the next
About
game.
the sword.
This is like punishment.
Yes, I do have enough money this time. I'll take it. What else do you want? Nothing. Well, I'm looking for the swordmaster. Maybe it'll change his attitude this time. Alright, I got money. I don't know how much that map cost.
You've yawned about 6 times during this. I'm just.
Sorry. I don't know what else to say. It just happens.
Oh wait, where's he going?
Bye.
Let me follow him.
Hey! Do you know that when my son played it, when he said he's gonna go hike, he asked me, should I follow him? Yeah.
Come on, guy, hurry up. He is going. He just disappeared over there. The fork. I found the swordmaster. This is the most excited I've been in this game. Message to future Clinton, I know you'll
Yay.
enjoy this. I've got the swordmaster. I've got a sword. I can sword fight. Hello again, Carla. I told you to get lost.
So did you think you were gonna fight the swordmaster now?
Yeah. I thought I had clocked the game.
Oh shit, I should hide. Let me just save. Alt F5. Save. New save. Found
quest
the
damage recurs.
sword master. How dare you approach the sword master without permission? What is it with fine leather jacket? What you choose here? I haven't come to kill you, I need to learn. Beg your pardon, I must talk to you. I doubt that. I don't even know what the point of this is. All that I know is that I'm coming to sword fight. Yeah, look right in the head. What's your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting? 6. Oh, just one fight and then I'm done with this. Alright, well I've come here to kill you then. And then I've got my fight and then I'm done. I've come to kill you.
I'm actually now
close
just
the stomach.
enjoying it being punishment for you.
Alright, so I've got to find
Because we're
Captain
not friends
Smirk.
anymore.
I wanted you to enjoy this game. You didn't enjoy it. Now I can stuff you out. This is hard.
Use sword. Use sword. That doesn't seem to work. Walk to troll. Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Monkey leash with 3 colors. Construction paper. Jockey shorts. Something that'll attract attention but of no real importance. Use shovel with fish. I don't see anything special about it.
That at
Use
least
map.
made
Do
more
the monkey.
sense than trying to find a cat.
So shoot it. Use hunk of meat with the seagull, with the fish. I don't know if I walk right to the edge, if anything will happen. Oh! Ah, you fucker! I got the fish. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I got it.
Did you have to Google that?
No.
I got the
have
fish,
not-
Clinton.
The only hint that
Future
I got
Clinton
was
watching
from you
this,
and
I got the
Pop.
fish. Alright, so now
But it's nice to see the thought crystallize. Like, I wonder what happens if I walk to the edge here, and then it goes and it works, and that excitement that happens.
But
It's like,
I remember that moment, and that wasn't the outcome I was expecting.
but sometimes it's like that where you just you exhaust all of your options, and then you do something for you don't even know why, and something new happens, and you're like, wait, I can use this something new.
I think it's a red herring. Now I think I can make money from the fish. And maybe the troll wants a fish.
Make
Not
the
exactly
connection,
very excited.
Daniel.
So I'm going to help you just get to the sword fighting bit so that when we connect for the review, you can actually have these fights.
Okay, just 1 second. My puppy's eating something.
Let's see the overhead island view.
Overhead island. I know how to do that.
Okay, so hover over the different places. I can't remember where the troll is.
He is, yeah. He is sitting at the bridge. And I've tried.
Okay.
He wants something special.
Go there. The advice that
He
I
might
should
want
tell
the
you.
fish, but I think I've tried giving him the fish. Oh wait,
No, you
he's
haven't.
taking the fish. Oh my goodness. What do you want? Okay, I know where he is. Train me to be better than the swordmaster. I've got a feeling you're supposed to be not making the obvious choices. Okay, well never mind, I should have made the obvious.
Yeah. I'd say, suppose the advice I could give you in this is to never trust your instincts.
Let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to be sword fighting.
You're going to learn how to sword fight.
Okay.
Like you do as a human being need to learn what they're saying here.
As a human being as in the game, or as a human being as in
No, you
me
as
in life?
Daniel need to pay attention to what the guy says so that you know what to do later.
I will check you
Cool.
later. Off the stage.
Go fight.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, I can see this is going to take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. Go to these legs, I'm going to put you up against the machine. There's music I just played in my ears. The machine. It's going to hurt. It's kind of like love making. It's not always what you do, but what you say. A break in the fight here, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with, I want to see what this is. I'm a rubber, you are glue. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. That was a response from, I don't think it makes sense when you use the chair. Alright, a recruit. Now, I suggest that you go out there and learn some insults. Can't help feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. Alright, so I get this game and why Clinton wanted me to sword fight now, because I've got a few insults, it seems, in the bag that I can use, and you've got to kind of collect insults, I think, and then you can use them in the correct times. I met that guy, like Clinton said, when I just kind of walked out here. So I'm just going to walk around and hopefully I just bump into him. There's two guys on this path. Oh, ugly pirate, can I meet? We go to the island. Let's go back to the bridge, maybe there's a pirate there to fight. Stinky
Yeah, this is
pirates.
taking you long to figure this part out.
I don't know if I ever did figure it out then. I was clicking on these pirates.
Yeah, you just need to stand in front of one of them.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's what I was
as they
trying
walk
to do,
past
and they
you.
just walked past me. Eventually they started talking to me, but they wouldn't talk to me at the start.
Let's see, is your computer
This is
frozen?
better be important. My name is Prepare to Die. So I'm just gonna set him up. Unless he's got the same insult. You fight like a dairy farmer. I got a feeling I'm gonna lose this. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet? How appropriate you find like, I'm rubber, you're glue. I'm shaking. Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Oh yeah? You are no match for my brains, you fool. Oh goodness. I give up, you win. Pirate, let's go to this guy. Prepare to die. Come on, I'm just gonna go up and down, collecting insult until I find one that I can respond with and I can win a fight. Hate to die. Oh yeah, I'm really gonna lose this one.
So you
Nobody's
get
ever drawn
that's
blood
quite
from
you
me.
get the
Nobody
gist of
ever
it. I
will.
just fought people.
Yeah.
Have a good response.
So I don't know if you figured out the mechanic in this whole thing where, so if someone uses an insult against you that you don't know the comeback for, then the next time you fight someone, use that insult to see if they've got the response. Then, like the sword master says something completely different. It says, I hope you have a getaway ship ready, and then you say, why did you want to borrow one? So you use the same comebacks that you have, just in a different context, and that's one of the funnest parts of the game, or it was for me when I was a kid. The final question is, do you think you will open this game again?
No.
Like,
that wasn't a
you
lag.
won't.
That was
You're
just,
not interested.
No, I'm sorry. It's a hard no. I mean, not from my own free will. Unless you assign this as like the next video, and you just carry on making it the next video until.
I just keep on doing it forever. No, okay. So the first two have been long, and I think it kind of drags in the episode as well. So I'll have to kind of change what I give you. And I don't know, I think the next game I'll give you will be either Defender of the Crown or Street Rod.
I'm gonna do. Was it Street Rod?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Street Rod. Okay.
Okay.
It sounds like there's no humor in it or a story, so I'll do that one.
No story, but there's some humor, but not. For you, there's no humor in it at all.
It never is.
The race
It's wonderful.
game. It's just another sad aspect of life.
What is that?